Yogah Karmasu Kaushalam.
Hello friends, myself Dr. Preyal Sanghavi, working with Somlalit Institute of Business Management. First of all, I would like to say thank you to UGC Human Resource Development Center of Gujarat University for providing me this wonderful opportunity to interact with you all. I would also like to say thank you to Dr. Jagdish Joshi, Professor and Director of UGC HRDC of Gujarat University, for providing me this wonderful opportunity. Today in this session, we are going to discuss on artificial intelligence in marketing. So basically in this session, we will discuss what is the meaning of artificial intelligence, and we are going to discuss the relation of artificial intelligence in marketing. So first we'll discuss about what is the meaning of artificial intelligence. So if we talk about artificial intelligence, in artificial intelligence, system can work like a human. We all are human. As a human, we can able to do the physical movement, we can able to learn ourselves, we can able to move from one place to another place, we can able to take the decision making, we can able to solve the problem, we can able to do the planning, we can able to make the corrective actions. All these things that we can able to do as a part of human. If we talk about artificial intelligence, then in artificial intelligence, system can able to do all the work that human can able to do. So if we talk about artificial intelligence, in artificial intelligence, system can move, which is a part like the robot. Robot can move from one place to another place, even able to do the physical movement. System can able to learn themselves, they can able to update the knowledge, they can able to take the decision, all they can able to understand the natural language. All the things that system can able to do, that human can able to do, which is a part of artificial intelligence. If we talk about artificial intelligence, so in artificial intelligence, expert system is a part of it, neural network is a part of artificial intelligence, machine learning is a part of artificial intelligence, robotics, fuzzy logics, all are the different branches of artificial intelligence. First we understand what is expert system. So basically the expert system which work like a human expert. Basically if we are facing any kind of a health issue, then we are going to contact to the doctor, because doctor is a human expert. Based upon the knowledge which is stored in a mind of a doctor, doctor is going to diagnose what kind of disease that we are having and going to suggest us a medicine. Same way, if we are facing any kind of a problem, we can take a help of expert system. Expert system based upon the knowledge which is stored in a mind of expert system is going to solve the problem. Sometime it is possible, if doctor want to diagnose what kind of disease that patient is having, we require to take the advice from 2 to 3 doctors. So in that case, we required, if we want to solve the problem, we required the expert knowledge of 2 to 3 doctors. So this is a benefit that we are getting in expert system. In knowledge of expert system, we can able to store the knowledge of 2 to 3 expert or more than that. So based upon the knowledge of expert which is stored in knowledge base of expert system, the expert system is going to solve us our problem. That we have discussed. Expert system is domain specific. If we talk about Let's say, for example, if I want to construct the building, I am not going to contact to the doctor. I am going to contact to the architecture, because the doctor is specialized or expert in his domain. Doctor is not going to solve all the problems of the human. Same way, expert system is a domain specific. There are the separate expert system for a specific problem. So, if we have developed expert system which is related to marketing, then this expert system is going to solve the problems which is related to marketing. There is a separate expert system which is for finance, expert system for the HR. There is a system which is related to the agriculture, or the system which is related to that we can say that for the grape cultivation, for the rice cultivation. So here the point of discussion is that expert system is domain specific. For specific problem, expert system is going to solve this particular problem. Next, we are going to discuss about the machine learning. Name itself explains the meaning of the machine learning. If we talk about here, machine can able to learn themselves. Machine can able to update the knowledge. In machine learning, so many algorithms which is there. Here, if we talk about, we are having so many data which is there. Based upon the data, we need to train the machine, and based upon that, machine can able to learn themselves. Basically, if we talk about, due to the information technology, we are able to collect large amount of data. In marketing, customer data, customer feedback, customer reviews are the most important thing for any company. If we are having a large amount of data, if we want to identify the hidden pattern out of it, we can able to use those data for the recommendation. We want to use this data to understand like and dislike of the customer. We can able to use this data for the segmentation, for the targeting, and for positioning. That we can able to do from the machine learning algorithms. So basically that we will see how we can able to use the machine learning in marketing. So basically in machine learning, algorithms are there. We can able to train the machines based upon the historical data. Machine can able to predict the future, predict the things, predict the trend, predict what is going on in the market, which is possible, that we will discuss afterwards. Another thing is robotics. If we talk about the science of creating programmable electromechanical device that can be autonomously interact with their environment. Nowadays robots are used everywhere. Even that we have discussed, even a teacher company have found teacher as a robot. Even doctors can able to use the robots for operation. Even the manufacturing company use the robots for the material movement. We are having a marketing company prefer to use a chatbot, which is also the one part of the robot. We are having this Alexa, we are having Series, which all are the different type of the robots. So basically robotics is also the part of artificial intelligence, and the robotics can be used in marketing, or it can be used in manufacturing, or it can be used in healthcare. It is used everywhere. So next we are going to discuss how AI can be useful in a digital marketing. So first, if we talk about what is the meaning of marketing. So basically if we talk about the marketing, meaning of marketing is understanding of needs and want of a customer According to the needs and want of a customer, company is going to introduce a product into the market. So for that, if we talk about the marketing, in that case customer data play the very important role that we have discussed. Due to this technology, due to this internet, we can able to collect large amount of data. Using this data, we require to analyze those data. For this data analysis, we can able to use artificial intelligence. We can able to understand what is important information which is lying in this. Based upon that, companies can able to frame out their marketing strategies. If we talk about in marketing, segmentation, targeting and positioning, which play the important role. First, company need to decide on what basis company can able to divide their market. This is a part of the segmentation. If we talk about the segmentation, according to the similar kind of needs and wants, company is going to divide their market. So basically, if we want to understand how company can able to divide the market, for that AI technology can be useful. AI technology is going to use the machine learning algorithms. Based upon machine learning algorithms, we can able to do the clustering based upon similar kind of needs and want of a customer, and based upon that we can able to decide potential market which is of the target market. So basically, AI technology can be useful to the company for deciding segmentation, targeting and the positioning, which is the most important thing for the any company. Positioning, if we talk about meaning of positioning, is creating distinct image in a mind of a customer. So in a positioning, we require to find out the gap. For that, AI technology can be useful. AI technology is going to analyze the data. They can able to understand customer need and wants. AI technology can be useful for the competitor analysis. AI technology can be useful to understand what kind of trend which is going on into the market, and based upon that, company can able to decide their positioning. Again, important thing of marketing is company required to decide the marketing strategies. If we talk about the marketing strategies, meaning of marketing strategies which is of product, price, place and promotion. In deciding the marketing strategies, AI technology is going to help the companies. Let's say for example, using AI technology, company can able to offer the customized product to the customer. Basically, if companies offer the customized product, then basically customer is delight. If company is able to offer the customized product to the customer, then company is having a competitive advantage. In product, company can able to use the augmented technology, that we will discuss what is augmented, which is going to help the customer to visualize the things. So in that case, the companies nowadays prefer to use augmented technology. Based upon this augmented technology, customer can able to visualize. Let's say for example, if we talk about, if I want to buy the clothes. So what is the meaning of augmented technology? I required one camera. Just I should be the front of my mobile camera, I need to select the apparels, and augmented technology is going to show me how I am looking if I am going to wear this particular apparel. If I am going to purchase a shoes, I need to check whether it is how it is looks to me. So I can able to use the augmented technology. I can able to visualize how these shoes, whether it is fit to me, how it looks to me, that I can able to visualize, and based upon that I can able to take a decision what kind of the product that I want to purchase. So in a product strategy, artificial intelligence play the very important role. If we talk about in the designing of the product strategy, again in that case you require to understand so many things. You require to understand needs and want. You require to understand consumer behavior. You require to understand, you need to do the prediction what is going on into a market, what will be the trend after 5 years, 10 years down the line. So basically AI technologies help us to identify the things. AI technology is going to help us to predict what will be the future. AI technology is going to help us to decide needs and want of a customer according to the target audience. For that, AI technology is going to help us. AI technology is going to help us to decide consumer behavior. Based upon that, company can able to take or company can able to design their product strategies. Next we are going to discuss next P is which is of a pricing strategy. So if we talk about the pricing strategy company is going to so many options which is there how company is going to decide that price. But one option is based upon demand and supply, company is going to decide the price. So basically in that case company can able to use the artificial intelligence. Based upon artificial intelligence, based upon demand and supply, company can able to change their price. Company can able to vary their price. Basically if we talk about the Amazon is using artificial intelligence for deciding the price. When demand is high, automatically the price is increased. When demand is less, automatically the price goes down. So for that, Amazon is using artificial intelligence technology to decide the pricing. Even if we talk about the Uber, Ola and those things, based upon the demand and supply, they are deciding a price. When demand is high, the price is high. When demand is low, the price is low. So they are using artificial intelligence. Based upon artificial intelligence, they are going to determine the price of the product or the service. Another thing is, if we talk about next one, which is a part of another P, which is of the promotion. Promotion, meaning of promotion is how company is going to communicate with the customer. This is a part of the promotion. So in that case, companies are having so many different options. Using various media, company can able to communicate their message to the customer. If we talk about the promotion, company can able to use the various tool for promotion. Either company can able to use the TV, company can able to use the magazine, company can able to use the print media, company can able to use out of home advertisement, company can able to use public relation, company can able to use sales promotion, company can able to use direct marketing, company can able to use out of home advertisement, so many different media which is there. So in that case, company need to decide how they want to communicate. They need to decide the media. They need to decide the frequency. They need to measure effectiveness of the marketing campaign. Company is going to introduce so many different campaign. They need to decide, they need to measure which campaign is more effective. They need to decide which media is more effective, whether TV is more effective, whether out of home is more effective, whether radio is more effective, whether the magazines are more effective, whether digital marketing is more effective. Again, in digital marketing, you are having so many options. Either you can give your advertisement on Facebook or Instagram or any other platform. Again, in that case, you are having different option. Either your advertisement is informative advertisement. It can be the humor that you have used. You have used influencer in your advertisement. So you need to decide which marketing campaign is more effective. So using artificial intelligence, we can able to measure the effectiveness of the campaign. We can able to measure whether the TV is a more effective or medium, or whether the newspaper is a more effective, or whether the Facebook advertisement is a more effective, or if we talk about the Instagram advertisement is a more effective. In that case, even the influencer marketing is a more effective, or the celebrities are a more effective, or general public is a more effective. That we can able to analyze using artificial intelligence. So basically, using artificial intelligence, company can able to design their promotional strategies. Company can able to measure their effectiveness. If we talk about artificial intelligence can be useful for deciding the place strategy. Place strategy means where the product should be available. For that also, even the artificial intelligence is going to help us. If we talk about the case of the Amazon has started Amazon Go, which is a retail store. In that retail stores, there is no any cash counter. Just customer need to go, they need to purchase the thing, and they need to exit. They can exit from the stores. Amazon Go is using artificial intelligence. They are using sensors, they are using cameras. Based upon that, they can able to maintain the record कि this customer has purchased what are the product. It is added what are the product that customer is going to pick up, which is added in a virtual cart of this individual person. If customer has picked up the product but customer do not like the product, again he is going to place it back. So it is discarded from the virtual cart which is of the Amazon Go. So Amazon Go has created the retail stores where customer just need to go, need to pick up the product, need to purchase the product, and they can come out from the stores. They don't require to stand in long queues for the payment. They are using artificial intelligence. Based upon that, they can able to provide those services. So here up to this we have discussed what is artificial intelligence, and we have discussed what is marketing, and we have discussed how artificial intelligence is going to help companies for deciding STP, which is of segmentation, targeting and positioning. How artificial intelligence is going to help companies to decide their marketing strategies, which is of 4 P's of the marketing, which is of product, price, place and promotion. Again, if we talk about marketing, in marketing, customer loyalty, customer retention, customer service is the most important thing. If company is going to offer better customer services, then customer are satisfied. If customer are satisfied, customer prefer to purchase the product from the same company. So if company is going to provide better services to the customer, company can able to retain their existing customer. If we talk about in marketing, customer retention is most important thing for any company. If we talk about customer retention, basically if customer are loyal, they are going to spread positive word of mouth towards the company. If customer are loyal, they are less price sensitive. Means if company is going to increase their price, they are not going to switch to the competitor brands because they are not price sensitive. If we talk about the loyal customer, company do not require to explain what kind of benefit that particular brand is offering. So what companies want? Company want to retain, company want to increase their loyal customer. For that, customer service, customer engagement, which is most important thing. So if we are using artificial intelligence, especially which is of the chatbot, especially if it is a robot like Alexa and Series or the Google Assistant, through that company can able to provide better services to their customer. Because of that, satisfaction level of customer has been increased. Because of that, company can able to retain their customer. Using artificial intelligence, company can able to predict the customer who is going to switch to other brands. Before they are going to switch to other brands, company can able to take the corrective actions and they can able to retain them. So for that, machine learning algorithm has been used. Through this machine learning algorithms, company can based upon the customer data, company can able to predict the customer who is going to switch. Before switching, company can able to predict, they can able to try to convert those kind of customer who is going to switch to other brands. So here, for that also, for customer relationship management, for customer loyalty, for customer retention, also the artificial intelligence is useful to the company. Next video we are going to discuss the application of artificial intelligence in digital marketing. So in previous lecture we have discussed about what is the meaning of artificial intelligence and what are the technology that artificial intelligence are using, and we have discussed some concept of marketing, and we have discussed how AI can be useful for all this concept. Next, in this particular session we are going to discuss the application of artificial intelligence specially for the digital marketing. So that we are going to discuss in this particular session. So first here it is mentioned the applications of artificial intelligence in digital marketing. So first it can be used as for the generation of for the content, for the curation of the content, for email marketing, for chatbot, for web design, for searches, for user experience, for digital advertisement, and for predictive analysis. That we'll discuss one by one. So first, if we talk about first point is which is of generation of the content. So basically using artificial intelligence, company can able to generate the personalized content. Here it is example how the eBay is using the artificial intelligence to create the personalized content. Using artificial intelligence, eBay is able to send the personalized plan, personalized information to the individual customer. Here it is mentioned, they have mentioned it is hi and the name of the customer. Here it is mentioned you are enjoying your PBS eBay business sales plan DVD. So basically the past data based upon the past behavior, the eBay is able to send the personalized email, personalized content to individual customer. Company can able to, it is example, so eBay is using the artificial intelligence to send the personalized content for individual customer. If we talk about how the Netflix is using the artificial intelligence for the recommendations of the series or the various programs to the customer. Based upon artificial intelligence, they can able to predict like and dislike of the customer. They can able to, based upon other customer like and dislike, Netflix is going to recommend the web series and the program to the customer. Here it is mentioned from user 1 they are going to recommend this particular Godfather, and if we talk about the user 2, they are going to recover all these programs or the series like So Undercover and the Godfather and the Wingets, all this that they are going to suggest based upon the past behavior. So basically for that the Netflix is going to use artificial intelligence. Based upon artificial intelligence, they are going to recommendate the serials or the programs to the individual users. So for that companies prefer to use the artificial intelligence. Next we are going to discuss how artificial intelligence can be useful for the email marketing. So basically if we talk about in digital marketing, email marketing is very important part of the digital marketing. Based upon the segmentation, company can able to send the personalized email to the customer. Basically that we have discussed, if different people are having different kinds of needs and wants. So according to their needs and wants, company can able to send them the personalized email. Because of that, the effectiveness of the email campaign has been increased. Using AI, AI is going to suggest us the subject line that we have also seen based upon the body line or based upon the content that we have written in email. Automatically AI, artificial intelligence, is going to suggest us what should be the subject line, so which minimize the time for the email marketing. Again we are having so many softwares which is available, which is based upon artificial intelligence, which is going to suggest us what should be your content. If, जैसे for example, if we talk about in email, if you are going to write down one word, then the Gmail is going to predict what should be the next word. They are going to suggest the words. They are going to suggest us the sentence. Based upon that, we can able to design our email campaign. There are so many software which is useful based upon artificial intelligence. Basically, they are going to check the grammar. Basically, if our content is not appropriate, then our email is not effective. So, artificial intelligence can be useful to suggest the subject line of the email. It is going to suggest us what should be the content as per the need and want of a customer. AI is going to help us to send the personalized message to the customer according to their needs and wants. AI, artificial intelligence, is going to suggest us the effective timing for sending the mail. Many times it is possible one customer prefer to check the emails on morning time, another customer prefer to check mails in evening, another customer prefer to check the mail in afternoon. So basically the artificial intelligence is going to suggest us the timing as per the customer preference, and AI is going to send the personalized email to the customer as per that timing. Means if customer prefer to check the mail in a morning time, then AI is going to send the mail to those customer in a morning time. If the group of the customer who prefer to check the mail in afternoon time, then basically the AI is going to send them the mail in afternoon time. If another group of the customer who prefer to check the mail in the evening, then AI prefer to send them a mail in the evening time. Again, AI is going to help us to decide the email frequency. Means AI is going to help us to decide how many time we need to send the email to the specific customer. So for that, AI is going to help us, which is part of the email frequency optimization. And AI is going to help us for the analytics. Means an AI is going to help us to understand effectiveness of email marketing campaign. For that, AI is going to help us. So if we talk about especially for the email marketing, then AI is going to help companies to send personalized message. AI is going to help us for the suggest the subject line. It should also help us to return the email content. It should also help companies customized email marketing campaign. Artificial intelligence is going to help to decide the timing, to decide the frequency of the email marketing campaign, and AI is also going to provide us analytics which email marketing campaign is more effective. So for that, AI is going to help us. Next, if we talk about AI in chatbot, so basically that we have discussed in marketing, customers is a king. Marketing is all about understanding needs and want of a customer. Marketing is all about providing better customer service to the customer. Marketing is all about maintaining the good relationship with the customer. For that, AI chatbot is going to help us. So first we are going to discuss what is a meaning of chatbot. So if we talk about the chatbot, Chatbot is an artificial intelligence program that is designed to simulate communication with the customer. So basically it is a chatbot, it is an artificial intelligence program which can interact with the customer, which can able to understand customer needs and want, which is going to help the companies to understand the feedback and opinion from the customer, which is going to help companies to solve the customer problem, which is going to help companies to provide better customer service. If company is able to provide better customer service, if companies are able to solve the customer problems, then customer are satisfied. If customer are satisfied, they are loyal to the companies. They are spreading the positive word of mouth. It is going to help us to build up the positive image in the mind of a customer. So for that, chatbot is going to help us, the companies, to maintain a relationship with the customer, providing the better services to the customer, satisfying the customer. For that, chatbot is going to help us. Using chatbot, company can able to provide 24/7 assistant. Anytime customer can able to interact with the chatbots, they can able to ask questions and chatbot is going to solve the queries. Basically the chatbot is integrated with Facebook messengers, it can be integrated with the WhatsApp messengers, and through that customer can able to interact with the robots and chatbots, and they can able to solve the problems. So basically if we talk about the chatbot, it helps us for the customer engagement, it boosts the customer experience, it is going to help us for generating the leads, it is going to help us for understanding the customer feedback and the opinion towards company's brand. Domino's, if we talk about the Domino's, if we talk about Starbucks, basically they prefer to use the chatbots. Using Domino's chatbot, which is integrated with the Facebook messengers, through that customer can able to place the orders. They can able to ask the questions regarding menus, regarding the price, regarding the ingredients, and according to their like, they can able to place the orders through the Domino's chatbot. Same way also the Starbucks is also using the chatbots. Using this Starbucks chatbot, companies can customer can able to place the orders. They can able to discuss with using these chatbots. They can able to place the orders through this chatbot of the Starbucks. When the orders are ready, robots is going to inform to the customer. So at that time, customer can able to visit the Starbucks stores. So they don't require to stand in queue. They don't require to wait at the Starbucks stores. So chatbot is going to help us for the better customer experience, for customer relationship and customer engagement. Many companies prefer to use nowadays. Many companies prefer to use the chatbots. Next, we are going to discuss the use of artificial intelligence in optimizing the ads. So basically, if we talk about if it's especially in digital marketing, there is auction which is there. So basically, AI is going to help us, which is of programmatic advertisement, which automated the process of buying the ads, which can able to buy the time or buy the space on the website. Ad personalization by processing vast amount of data about users to choose the most relevant ad for them. So using the AI, we can able to develop the personalized advertisements based upon the large amount of data which is available. Here it is example of one website which is there, which is known as a Pencil. Pencil is the company. Through that you can able to develop so many different type of advertisement within the minute. According to the customer preferences, this company is going to develop the different type of the advertisement which can be useful for the digital marketing. Based upon analyzing the content, automatically the artificial intelligence is going to place the advertisement. In that case, we need to find out the website or YouTube or any other social media website which is effective. So based upon the target audience, AI is going to place the advertisement on different websites. Advertisement analytics can be useful. Let's say for example, we are having Facebook analytics, we are having Google analytics, which is going to use the artificial intelligence. Based upon that, we can able to measure the effectiveness of the campaign. Let's say for example, company want to measure whether the Facebook advertisement is more effective, or whether Instagram is more effective, or whether the Google advertisement is more effective. So basically, company can able to use this tool. They can able to analyze the effectiveness of advertisement, right? So this is the application of artificial intelligence in optimizing the advertisement. In previous video we have discussed what is artificial intelligence and applications of artificial intelligence in marketing. In part 2 we have discussed some applications of artificial intelligence in digital marketing. In this video also we will discuss some application of artificial intelligence in a digital marketing. So first we are going to discuss the AI in personalized shopping recommendations. So basically, based upon the characteristics, based upon prior purchase, based upon demographics, based upon things purchased by other customer, based upon the customer searching and the browsing habits, and AI is taking so many other variables. Based upon that, they are going to recommend, they are going to suggest the product to the individual customer. Recommendations and suggestive product, which is vary according to customer. It is not like that AI is going to suggest or recommend the same product to all customer. AI is going to take all these variables, like AI is going to take demographic like age, then income, then gender, then occupation. AI is going to take the past history. AI is going to take the search history, their browsing habits. Based upon that, they are going to recommend the product to the customer. Previous session we have discussed Amazon also uses artificial intelligence to drive dynamic pricing. So that we have discussed the meaning of dynamic pricing is vary based upon the demand and the supply. So basically when the demand is high but the supply is less. Just for example, at a time of the festival seasons, when the demand of purchasing for the product is high, but maybe the supply is less, so the Amazon is going to increase the price of this particular product. Same way, if the demand is less but the supply is high, so the AI, artificial intelligence, is going to decide the pricing strategy to Amazon. So based upon artificial intelligence, the Amazon is going to decrease the price of those particular product in case where the demand is less but the supply is high. So basically Amazon is using artificial intelligence to drive dynamic pricing. That we have discussed. Amazon has built checkout free physical stores with AI powered sensor. So that we have discussed example of Amazon Go, that they have started brick and mortar store, which is of physical stores where customer don't require to do the checkout. Customer just need to go to the any retail stores which is in physical form. They just need to scan the QR code for the Amazon Go application. They need to purchase the things whatever they like. Automatically it is added to the cart, virtual cart of this particular person. If customer do not like the product and it is going to place it back, then automatically it is discarded or deleted from the virtual cart. After purchasing directly, he don't require to do the checkout, he don't require to stand in queue, he don't require to make any kind of a payment. Just he need to purchase and he can able to check out. So it is for that they are using AI powered sensors, they are using cameras, they are using image processing technology. Based upon that, check out free physical store which is possible. So for that also the companies are using the artificial intelligence. Next we are discussing use of artificial intelligence in marketing analytics. So basically that we have discussed, analytics play a very important role in marketing, because based upon the information, based upon needs and want of a customer, based upon the trends, based upon consumer behavior, based upon consumer market, based upon situation analysis, company is going to design the marketing strategies. So for any companies, they require the information to design appropriate strategies. For that, marketing analytics is going to help us. First, the marketing analytics is going to help for the sales forecasting. Even the sales forecasting which play the very important role. If company is going to do the false forecast, sales forecasting, maybe it can be the upward or it can be the downward, but in both the cases company make the loss. For example, company has forecasted in 2023 10,000 Hyundai car will be sold. Based upon that, company has manufactured the Hyundai car, but maybe the demand of Hyundai car will be only the 5,000. So the company is having a 5,000 extra car that they require to sell at a lesser price. Even if company has forecasted the demand of Hyundai car will be 5,000 in 2023, and if demand will be the 7,000, then again in that case the opportunity loss for the company. So it is very important for the company to do the proper sales forecasting. AI is going to take all the parameter into consideration. AI can able to help us for the prediction. AI provide us information. Based upon that, company can able to do the accurate sales forecasting. For that, artificial intelligence can be useful. If we talk about the digital marketing or in marketing, keyword is most important thing. In digital marketing campaign, we require to understand what kind of the keywords that customers are looking for. So AI is going to help the companies to find out and search out the keywords that customer is looking for. Based upon that, they can able to use those keywords in their campaign for SEOs, for SMOs, for content writing. They can able to use those kind of the keywords. AI is going to help us for the personalized customer experience. So using analytics, we can able to understand need and want of a customer. AI is going to help us to send the personalized message according to their needs and wants to the individual customer. Using AI, company can able to sell customized product to their customer. So for that, AI is going to help us. AI is providing the help us for the content creation according to the need and want of individual customer. Company can able to create a content and they can able to sell. They can able to send a personalized message to the particular customer. AI is going to help us for the chatbot. Through chatbot, company can able to receive the feedback. They can able to collect the detail. They can able to understand the opinion. They can able to provide the better services to the customer. It can help us for the engagement. It can help us for the retention. If we talk about the real-time tracking of marketing activities, using AI, we can able to track the activities. We can able to measure the effectiveness of marketing campaign. We can able to understand, place the advertisement as per target audience. We can able to place the advertisement as per the website content. So for that also, the artificial intelligence is going to help us. Artificial intelligence is going to help us for optimizing the marketing campaign. So basically, using artificial intelligence, we can able to understand the content of website. We can able to find out the related websites. We can able to participate in auction and the bid. Automatically, the auction and bid process is done automatically, and for that, artificial intelligence is going to help us. That we have already discussed. Artificial intelligence, through artificial intelligence, we can able to send the personalized message as per the need and want and the requirement of the customer, and we can able to decide the pricing as per the demand and the supply, which is a part of the dynamic pricing. Next, we are going to discuss some examples of artificial intelligence in marketing. So basically, first it is used by the Starbucks for the predictive analytics. So the Starbucks is using a chatbot. Starbucks is using applications. Through applications, Starbucks is able to collect large amount of data. They can able to use the machine learning algorithms. They can able to analyze those data. They can able to predict what will be the trend, what they can able to recommend the product. They can able to predict when customer will do the next purchase. They can able to predict in next purchase what kind of the product the customer prefer to purchase, which is possible based upon predictive analysis, and based upon that Starbucks is going to send the personalized message and recommendations to the customer. So this is one example of AI in marketing which is used by Starbucks. Even it is used, AI is also used by the Unilever. Basically, Unilever has collected the large amount of customer data. They have analyzed those data and find out the important information that customer prefer ice cream for the breakfast. It is a new thing, right? They find out the customer also prefer the ice cream for the breakfast. Based upon this detail, HUL has introduced the new flavor which is of ice cream flavor that they have introduced for the cereals in breakfast. So again, it is example of using of artificial intelligence. Unilever has introduced new product into the market which is of ice cream flavor for breakfast. Again, we have discussed Amazon launches the personalized recommendations. Amazon can able to recommended the product based upon the past purchase to the customer. If we talk about Sephora is a leading cosmetic brand. Sephora prefer to use the chatbots. Here it is example of Sephora which is given. It is Sephora is going to do the message, "Hi, welcome to Sephora." Sephora chatbot is going to provide the makeup tips and reviewing chatting with us. First, this Sephora chatbot is going to ask some questions and try to understand makeup style of individual. Based upon the makeup style of individual, the Sephora is going to suggest the various products to the customer. So this is another example of use of artificial intelligence in marketing. Basically, majority company nowadays prefer to use artificial intelligence in marketing. This will be the future of marketing. Thank you so much. If you are having one more thing which is left out, which is of challenging associated with AI marketing. One is data problem. If we do not have accurate data, then probably we cannot able to use AI, because if we want to use AI, if we want to use machine learning, we require that of accurate data. So data can be problem. It is privacy concern, because AI can able to predict each and everything. They can able to understand our own behavior. They can able to collect the data from the various sources. So we do not have any privacy. If we talk about the small companies, they do not have those much budget to implement artificial intelligence for marketing or for any other operations, and we are having lack of talent. We do not have skilled people whosoever is having a very good knowledge of artificial intelligence. So these are the challenges which is associated with artificial intelligence. Thank you so much all for listening me. If you are having any doubt, you can contact me. You can send mail me on preyal.desai@gmail.com. Thank you so much.